sorry, I got a phone call and so it cut off. Anyway, so my gut just told me, you know, I needed to tell people, you know, so I told multiple people, like, hey, if I die and it looks like I committed suicide, I didn't investigate, basically. And everybody kind of chalked it up as I was crazy, you know, they all were just like, there's no way, you know, no, 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 no. And here we are, you know, 2 years later, and that actually happened, and that is terrifying. And, you know, so when I found out about this, they didn't, like, send me home with, like, full-fledged, you know, like, security guards and, you know, like, extra protection. You know, I found out about this, and, you know, they, you know, put extra patrol on my house, but, you know, extra patrol that's not going to protect me and my kids. I have 2 other kids that live here, you know, and I am a young single mom. No, Barkley. I'm a young single mom, and I have to be able to protect myself and my children, you know. And it's like I'm a sitting duck, knowing that somebody is wanting to have you killed, you know, that. And so I am so grateful, so grateful that I live in a place where I was able to go out and get a gun fairly quickly, you know. Because I don't know, nobody knows what could happen, what still could happen. Honestly, I'm still a sitting duck, but now I'm a sitting duck that is, like, locked and loaded and prepared, you know. I have an awesome security system, but an awesome security system only gets you so far, you know. Barkley's like, oh, I want to be, oh, this looks like fun, down. And so I'm getting sidetracked, sorry. But anyways, you know, I just have to say, you know, I believe in gun ownership, and I know that, like, there obviously has got to be, they've got to revamp the background check and stuff, you know, things like that have to be overhauled. But the people that are, like, you know, comparing us to other countries that don't have, you know, they don't have guns at all, like, I could not imagine where I would be mentally right now if I did not have a gun. Knowing that someone wants to have you killed and they're actively trying to have you killed, being a, you know, a young single mom, and, you know, I don't want to, like, tell my, you know, I don't want to tell my kids, I don't want my kids to be scared, you know, but, like, I have to be able to protect myself. Like, I could get samurai sword, you know, if those are legal, I don't know. I mean, knives, you know, but that's not going to do a lot. And, you know, to listen to multiple hardened criminals that have lengthy backgrounds give, you know, step-by-step directions to your front door, that's terrifying. And I am so glad that I am able to protect myself. Anyways, and so I have to tell you guys, I ordered this hat, and I really debated wearing, like, you know, on whether I was going to wear it or not. I ordered this hat after the last hearing, and this NRA hat, because I was like, you know, the media is always out in the hallway filming, and I always try to avoid being on camera, but, you know, sometimes they get me, and so I thought, you know, well, I'm going to get this NRA hat, and I'm going to wear this NRA hat, and so people know that, hey, that lady has a gun, like, because I don't know who else he has, you know, how do I know that there's not somebody else that he has tried to get to come hurt me, you know? And so, like, to let the world know that I have guns, you know, so I'm like, oh, well, this is kind of like, I can say it without saying it. And so, but then that shooting happened, and I really debated on wearing it or not, you know, because I I didn't want it to be taken the wrong way. And, you know, I chose to wear it because a lot of people have, you know, like misconceptions about, Barkley, get down, you know, the NRA. And the NRA is not backing school shooters, you know, like they want, you know, there to be, you know, change implemented to prevent those just as much as the next person, you know. The NRA is for, you know, sorry, you know, like they're backing women like me who are stuck in crappy positions and need to be able to protect themselves. Guys, I'm sorry, my dogs are like, they think something's going on. Anyways, so here's my hat. This is the hat that I wore. I just wore it after we walked. After we walked out of just in the hallway where the media normally is. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I, you know, missed. Any other updates, and I don't really think that there is. But anyway, so that's just kind of like, I feel I'm in good spirits. I am glad that this part is over, and I'm just looking forward to the next one. I'm just ready to be able to move forward with, you know, all of this. And I'm trying to think if I guess there's not anything else really. I'm gonna go shut my dogs up. Sorry, bye.